Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I have another Masters of the Universe Classics figure. You see by the package, get the white mailer box, is Orko. Very cool. I already have it out of the box. So inside the white mailer you get the package itself, and this one's actually pretty large compared to the average figure. But this character is Orko. Very cool. One of the must-haves, of course. But comes with a very cool accessory down there, which I'm sure all of you guys know, which is Prince Adam. And I really love how they just they packaged it like this instead of having Prince Adam next to him, or even having Prince Adam being the main figure. I like how he's just an accessory and he's tucked down below. You can barely even see him. So I think that's pretty cool. On the back, have a look at some of the other figures that have been released. You got Hero, the Goddess, Zodak, Battle Armor He-Man, and Man-at-Arms. And I really hope they re-release that Man-at-Arms because I'd like to pick one of those up. And Zodak is actually being re-released, I think next week maybe? Sometime very soon. But down here you get a nice bio on Orko. It's very cool. And this was released in, it says 2009 by Mattel, but it was 2010. There's actually a different version of this, which is a color changing, and it's actually a translucent instead of painted plastic. But that one was the San Diego Comic-Con 2010 exclusive. And then you could get this one. I think you might have been able to buy this one at the Comic-Con, but I'm not sure. But I know like a week later, a couple days later, they released this online on MattyCollector.com, which is where I got mine. But anyways, let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, we're back with Orko and Prince Adam. And this set was actually kind of surprising, had quite a few accessories with it. First off, the book, a little magic spell book to go with Orko, which is very cool, nicely detailed. One cool thing, I don't have the Comic-Con exclusive, the translucent one, but the book also has a color changing thing, like you dip it in water and then it'll show the Comic-Con logo on it, which is kind of cool. But this one doesn't have that, of course. Orko has his little scepter, staff, or whatever you want to call it. Very cool. And then Prince Adam actually comes with a power sword, which is cool because all I had was the yellow one that came with the Skeletor, but this is a kind of crazy purple one. And then you get a half of a purple one to go with, I guess the Skeletor has the other half or whatever. So you get 1.5 power swords. And I was actually really surprised, but the Prince Adam came with an interchangeable head, which was kind of surprising since he was just the accessory figure. You can see. Not real different, but definitely a different mouth. I think I like this face better. That one's mouth just seems to be a little, I don't know, cheesy. It's all Fabio-ish. But not bad. I really like that they came with that extra head sculpt. Very cool. But pretty cool looking figure. I think the colors were a lot different in the cartoon. I think this was like pink maybe. But still very cool. Glad to have a Prince Adam. Very awesome. Articulation, he has a ball jointed head, a ball jointed shoulder with a swivel at the bicep, single jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist. He does have a up and down torso joint, but of course with his little jacket thing over it, kind of hinders it. He has a swivel at the waist. He does have ball jointed hips, single jointed knees. And kind of feels like there's a swivel right here at the top of the boot, but if it is, mine are stuck. Then it has a back and forward pivot as well as side to side pivot on the feet. It's very cool, and they do have peg holes on all the figures that I've reviewed so far. I don't know if the whole line has them or not, but so that's always good. Always love peg holes. And let's take a look at Orko, which is the main reason for buying this set. He comes with a little flight stand, which is basically just like the ones that come with the Ghostbusters from Matty Collector. all the little ghost stands. I haven't compared it, but I think it's the exact same thing. Just get a little ball in there, and you just kind of clip this in there, and you can kind of like rotate around on it. But very cool. But Orko, classic character, you gotta have him for you know, a He-Man collection. It's very cool. Articulation wise, he has a swivel at the neck, and his head does bob up and down just a little bit. And then he has little ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, and then he has a swivel in his wrists. And that's about it. But a very cool figure. Like I said, you know, just a necessity to have. Can't have a He-Man without a Orko hovering around beside him. But very cool. But just a great set. You know, you really get your money's worth with this one. These things do run 20 bucks brand new. And don't even try to get one off eBay or anything, because you're going to spend 40 to 60 bucks just depending on the figure, if not more. But I mean, if you really want them, that's the only way to get them, so you got to. But you know, Matty Collector's a pain in the ass to get on, but whatever. But definitely a cool 2-pack here. It's really a single pack, but you really get 2 figures, so just a very good deal, I guess. You get a lot of accessories and 2 figures, so very cool. So anyways, that was the Prince Adam and Orko. Thanks for checking it out.